Art is, it's a lifestyle. It's an attitude, it's a way of living, or at least that is what it is for me, you know. And that's why it's very complicated. It's not a subject matter, it's not something that you sort of go to, i.e. an office or something like that. It's just what I do all the time. So it's become sort of second nature to me. I don't think of it as a separate entity, a separate subject matter as such. Sculpture is about space. Therefore, its consideration within an environment, within context, is always important. I think it's a way of changing things. It's a way of making people more aware of what's going on. So it is an important language, you know, in terms of how it exists within an environment or space. I think teaching for me, as I said, you know, comes from being informed as a practicing artist. I think that's important. Education is more than a place of knowledge. I think it's about the development of an individual, finding their own voice. And as a professor, in terms of trying to identify that with an individual and helping them to attain their own voice, which is more than just attaining knowledge. It's about themselves and their own growth. I think if I can share something through my work, whether it be the thought process or the end product, it becomes something meaningful to someone else, you know. Keeping in mind that it's not going to appeal to everyone, you know, but every now and then someone would come up to you and engage in conversation about what they discovered about the piece or their relationship to the piece, then that is great. And that certainly makes it worthwhile.